Hi everyone, good evening. You are welcome to another episode of USRAM Health Talk, brought to you by USRAM Herbal Product Limited. For those of you who are joining for the first time, my name is Ajay Kudrat. If you have missed the last two episodes, the topic we are discussing about is health benefit of fruits and vegetables. On the first episode, I discussed about the health benefit of carrots. As we all know, carrot is this juicy, orange, chewy vegetable. Very sweet. If you are lucky, you come across the sweet one. And I told you how important it is about the fiber that it contains. It also contains beta-carotene and vitamin A, which is quite essential for our vision. That is for the first episode. On the last episode, I discussed about garlic. Garlic, which is from the allium family. And I told you the health benefit of it. And I'm very happy that a lot of people were calling in after the program. Even a woman told me about how her daughter has been down with ringworm for quite some time, for some years. And after applying the garlic as I prescribed that day, that there's a lot of improvement. I'm happy about that. That is why this program is being aired, so that you can benefit. We come across things like carrots, like garlic, and we overlook it. Some people cannot even stand it because of the odor. But when you know that you can actually gain a lot from it, I'm sure you'll be happy. So today, I know on the last episode, I said I was going to be discussing about ginger, but I thought to myself, since garlic is from the allium family, and onion is also from the allium family, why not conclude or complete the allium family benefits before I moved on to the next family or to another family? Pardon me. So that is why I have decided to discuss about the health benefits of onions today. Yes, onions. Pretty much onion is like garlic, but unlike garlic, it does not come, excuse me, I'm coming, let me show you. Unlike garlic, I told you garlic comes in a bulb. Then when you break it into pieces, it becomes a clove. The onion on its own is a bulb, as you can see on the screen. A lot of people I know are quite familiar with the onions. Some doesn't know that it has a lot of health benefit apart from using it to cook. Some their meat or boil jollof rice or their stew. But aside from using it to boil your food, do you know that to get the health benefit of this vegetable, yes, onion is actually a vegetable, to get the best health benefit out of it is when you chew it raw. Yes, because it also contains allicin, just like garlic. So if you want to get the health benefit, you must chew it raw. I'm not saying you shouldn't use it to boil your meat, because I can't do without using it to cook in my house. I love the aroma and the scent, so I can't do without cooking with it. But if you want to get the health benefit, it's best to be chewed raw, because it helps to improve your immunity. It contains a lot of vitamin C, and we all know how important vitamin C is to our health. It helps to fight a lot of virus. It's when you chew it, okay, it's like when you are down with the cold or flu, when you chew some onion, because I don't expect you to chew a whole bulb. You can just buy an onion and peel it, cut like what you are seeing on the screen now. Maybe you can just cut it into maybe in 8 pieces or divide it into 8 or whatever you. Then you try to chew it. It helps a lot. But for those of you who cannot chew it, you'll be thinking, yo, how could I chew onion? You can just soak it in some water, maybe for some few minutes. You can boil your water and soak the onions inside and put a little bit of original honey. Like I told you the other time, there are 3 types of honey. There's honey from sugar, there's honey from sugarcane, and there's original honey. So make sure whenever you want to use honey, you should always get the original one, because it is detrimental to your health to consume too much sugar. You don't need it. So when you get the original honey, you add it to the water which was soaked, to the onion which was soaked with warm water, then you drink it. It will help a lot. In the morning when you wake up, maybe for those of you who are used to drinking warm water, if you soak your onion overnight before you sleep, when you wake up in the morning, you can use it as the first thing. That one will help to cleanse your immune. It will help you for some people, it is very difficult for them to empty their bowl. Yes, and it is essential for you to empty your bowl every blessed day in the morning. That is, if you mind what you consume in your daily diet. If you don't take too much carbohydrates, make sure you add enough fiber. But how many of us are actually conscious of what we consume every day? For some people, you just, okay, buy me yam and beans, you're good to go. Buy me some rice. Or some people will just eat bread and top it up with a bottle of Coke or Fanta or whatever. That is not good enough. So that is why for some people, you find it difficult to empty your bowl. So when you get warm water and you soak, just cut a cube from the onions and soak it overnight, drink it the first thing in the morning, it will help to boost your immune. And this one, this is my favorite. This is for the ladies out there. Do you know that you can actually get a beautiful skin, your desired complexion, from eating onions? Yes, you don't have to spend a lot of money on cosmetics and cream to get your desired complexion. Pardon me. Like I told you the other time, I know a lot of people will not be happy with me because of the secret I'm revealing. They'll be like, so you don't want our brand to be sold, or you don't want us to make profit? No. I just want people to know that you can get a lot from our fruits and vegetables, because God loves us so much that He has given us this gift, but it is unknown to majority of us. When you consume a lot of onions, because it contains biotin, which is good for the skin, so it brightens your skin on the outside. You can try it. If you want to eat your rice, maybe after boiling the rice, you can just slice some onions on top of the rice and eat it. Because don't forget that I told you that you can get the best health benefit you can get from the onion is when it is raw, not when it is cooked. I know some people, after boiling their rice, maybe 5 minutes before it is done, they'll slice some onion and add it to it. No, because you are still steaming it, and by so doing, you are reducing the health benefits. Once the rice is cooked, but make sure, if you have any leftover, make sure you refrigerate it, because if you leave it in the pot or on your cooker overnight, it is likely to get spoiled overnight. So once the rice is done, you can slice some onion and rinse it and use it as if you are garnishing the rice. But you will get a lot of health benefit from that. So that is it. And do you also know that eating a lot of onions also prevents diabetes? Yes, and it also prevents cancer, because onion contains vitamin B and also contains vitamin C, like I told you earlier. And vitamin C is very essential to our health. So there's a whole lot more that you can get from the onions. And if I tell you this, you might not believe it. Do you know that when you peel the skin of the onions, maybe after hearing me today, you will not throw it away again? Yes, the onion is good from the outside and the inside. When you peel off the skin of the onions, for those of you who knows there's a lot of mosquitoes, I think during the summertime there's usually a lot of mosquitoes around. So get a bowl of water, the peel from the onion, the dry part of it, put it inside the water. You can keep it by your window side. That is, you keep it down, not on the surface where the water can pour over. Or you can put it by the door side, maybe when you are ready to sleep, or 30 minutes before you go to bed. But make sure you keep it where you know that this is where the mosquitoes are likely to enter. Believe me, this I have actually practiced. I've practicalized it myself. It works a lot. You know, some of the time we will use disinfectant spray that are detrimental to our health. For some people, they will not wait for this odor, this poison, because I always tell people that whatever can kill a living thing, if it cannot kill you as a human being because of your size and your immune, it will affect you one way or the other. It will affect your health one way or the other. So I always look for the best way that I can try to avoid using anything that has to do with that contains a lot of acid or toxins. And you know, if you use insecticide, it will kill a lot of mosquitoes and cockroaches in your house. But when you use this thing that I've just told you, you can soak it in water overnight and it works a lot for the mosquitoes. And that is one way of using it. Another way of using it, you can burn it. You can burn it before you enter the room. Take the peel of the onions, like I said earlier. Take the peel, put your matches, put it, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a condemned stainless plate that you don't use again, or a tin that you know it's actually safe, and make sure your children are not there and nobody is in the room. Make sure you close all the windows, put some fire inside. You will see the results. You will have a sound sleep, and your room will be free of mosquitoes. And it's also beneficial to your health because it's not toxic and there's no toxin. Because you make sure you put it before, maybe 30 minutes before you sleep. Then when you are ready to sleep, you can take it out. So that is the health benefits of the onions. So next time, I think I'm going to finally we'll discuss about the ginger. But for anybody who is interested in any of these things that we have discussed earlier on, you can go to our YouTube channel, which is Yusram Herbal. When you get there, you'll see all these health benefits there. But if you want to get in touch via phone, our telephone numbers are +271 230 40306. And another number that you can call is +277 173 8008. So for today, that is the health benefits of onions. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, Yusram Herbal. Also, like our page on Facebook, Yusram Herbal. For more information, please visit our website, www.yusramherbal.org. Thank you.